Hey there, Joe Metcalf here, InspiredFuel.com, saying hello to you from Montevideo. Another beautiful day in Uruguay. Got a nice coffee shop behind me, enjoying summertime. And I wanted to share a video with you that has made a huge impact on me, and I felt compelled to talk about it with you. And that's the Steve Jobs commencement speech from Stanford University. And Steve Jobs talks about a few things that have made a huge impact on many people, and I want to share those with you. And you should watch the video. It's only 15 minutes long. Just search for it on YouTube. But what he talks about is, number one, you can't connect the dots looking forward, only looking back, right? And if you follow your bliss and what you're really passionate about, things might not seem to connect at first, but once you look back over the long haul, they're going to connect perfectly. Number two, he talked about the blessings in disguise in his life, right? You know, what has originally become an issue or a problem. You know, he was fired from Apple when he was 30 years old. He was fired from Apple, and he thought that that was a very hard pill to swallow at first, and it was for him. But looking back, he's like, that was the biggest blessing in disguise of my life, because that gave me space to create. That gave me space to think and just time for myself, and out of that time he created Pixar. He created another company called Next, which was bought by Apple and got him back into Apple. So those blessings in disguise are so important in our lives when we're having those challenges, when we're having those issues. Take care, buddy. When we're having those issues, when we're having those challenges in our life, it's so important to understand the blessings in disguise that we have. Number three, he talks about death. And he talks about death in a way where it's a motivator for life. He calls death the best invention for life, because, you know, it really puts things into perspective. And when we get embarrassed, or when we get too prideful, or when we have too much of an ego, or we have these external expectations, they pale in comparison to the fact that we are all going to die at some time. And that is a motivating factor to really get into gear for life. He says that, you know, if you think you have something to lose, you're wrong, because, you know, we're all naked right now. We are all naked because we are all going to die at some point, and, you know, we have nothing to lose. So, you know, go after what you're really passionate about and follow your heart. That was his message, and it makes a huge impact. So check out that video. It's only 15 minutes long. Steve Jobs graduation speech at Stanford University. Joe Metcalf here, Inspired Fuel. Have a great day.